We're now into the final stage of our Camera Raw tutorial. Although I've rattled through the adjustments of these three particular images, it can take a long time if you've got lots and lots of images, especially if you've got images that all require a very similar sort of treatment. They could be housed in other folders on other drives, or new images that you're going to be bringing in. So what I'd like is a way to implement the adjustments that I've used in this image onto future images. And there is a way. We can use what's called the presets menu, and this acts just like actions in Photoshop. It would record all of those slider adjustments that we made in a preset action. So we can create one for this image here, you can see, and all we've got to do is go to the icon at the bottom, create a new preset, and that appears there. These are what can be included within the preset. We've got options to, white balance, in which case it's just a white balance that will be included in the preset. I'm going to select all settings. So everything that we did in that image, I want to include in the preset. We're going to give it a name. I'm going to call that Dale Princess Interior, because that's the boat. That's the name of the boat, and that's the interior. Okay, and you'll see that it appears in the list there. Okay, so let's just go by the way, all these others are presets that I've created myself, including no adjustments. I'm going to select all of those images there and select on no adjustments. So that setting, which basically means there's no adjustments whatsoever, which is exactly how the images appeared at the very beginning of the tutorial. So I've applied a preset to those images that came in there. So just assume that I brought these in as fresh images into Camera Raw. I'm going to select them all. I'm going to go to my presets, and I'm going to apply the Dale Princess Interior preset, and instantly all of the images have those adjustments applied to them. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to there and click on no adjustments again, and I'm going to say done. Now we're going to go back to a bridge, and I'm going to show you how you can apply presets within Bridge. So just wait for those to be updated, so you can see all those have been updated. I'm going to click on, I'm going to select this image here because we can get drop-down menus which will drop off the screen if I was to use one of these images down here. But say I wanted to apply a preset to that image there. All I've got to do is right-click on it. We've got what's called Develop Settings, and down here are all the settings which I've created in the Camera Raw. So if I wanted to, say, apply basic enhancements, in fact we could actually apply the Dale Princess, which is totally inappropriate, but if I click on that, that will be updated to those settings that I had applied to the Dale Princess. Try that one there. Develop setting. I've got some other London trip day. There we go. So, or we can just click, shift and click and apply my basic enhancement. This is an enhancement which I apply to every single image that I import. It's a basic starting block for so just minor little tweaks which I apply to every image. So that is another really good way of bringing in loads of images, applying a preset to your images to process them.